Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with a quick, well, I don't know if it's gonna be quick or not, okay? A while now, and I think it's about time that I showed it to you guys so we can decide if this drugstore brand is something that we want to get into and, you know, if it's actually worth our while. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscription button so you get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that button so you are subscribed to my channel. I have also been told that the notification bell is not actually notifying people. So I will insert how you can actually arrange your options so you can get notified every time I upload a video. It would really mean the world to me if you click that notification bell and if you came back and watched my other videos, and also, you know, just so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, because I think that, you know, we're on the up and up. You know what I mean? Like, just why wouldn't you want to be notified when I upload a video? So let's get right into it. If I do say Makeup Revolution during this video, just know that I actually mean Revolution Pro, not Makeup Revolution, okay? Okay, so Revolution Pro sent me a bag of stuff, and I think we have everything that we need in here to create a full face. So we're going to do it if we don't have. Okay, you guys, so in this bag, there are two brow pomades, and these are Ebony and Dark Brown brow pomades. This is the shade Ebony, which is looking kind of brown, but we will swatch it and see what that looks like. And this is dark brown. I want to say it's looking very brown because of my lights, but I do like to use a darker brow product. It's a very firm, like I just dug the brush all over it and it's still pretty firm. It's not as soft as the Anastasia Beverly Hills or the ColourPop ones that I'm used to. Okay, this is not coming out as... Okay, the brow product is not working. I don't think it will work, so I'm just gonna wipe it off. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills because this is the shade Ebony, and Ebony is looking a little ashy. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my brows, and I don't know why I'm holding a pen, so let me just put that somewhere. So I did my brows and then I cleaned it up with the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Concealer in the shade C16. I will show you guys what the shades actually look like later on. So first I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the NYX eyeshadow primer. So here is a universal face primer. It's a blur stick and it is applied directly to clean skin for smooth makeup that won't budge. Comes with a twist top. It looks like this. I'm gonna apply some on my face. I don't know if you have to rub it in, but I'm gonna rub it in anyway. It doesn't have a smell to it, so I've not been very gentle with my skin lately, so my skin is not looking the greatest right now. It comes with 4 drop foundations, or foundation drop. This is C18, which on a regular day I would say, yeah, C18 is definitely my shade. This is C17. I know that the Makeup Revolution brand has weird undertones on the odd numbers. Okay, so this is C17, C15. Okay, this is C16. Ooh, C16 is red. Do you see that? It's almost orange. That's crazy because the concealer is not as orange as this. But it looks like C17 blends better into my chest. No, but it looks like it would turn gray on me. Do you see that? Looks like it will turn gray after I blend it out. So I'm gonna go with C18. Okay, so I'm gonna put a few drops of F18 on my face, and then I'm gonna blend it out with the... Okay, so I'm gonna blend it out with the Juno & Co Microfiber Velvet Sponge. For some odd reason, I feel like this is too much. Okay, guys, there's a prime oil in here that I didn't even realize, but let me know what you guys think of the coverage and of the color match, because I did only put a little bit on my face, so it doesn't look too intense. but I think it matches my neck, but not my chest. Like, it's like an in-between shade of the two, if you can see. The concealers, the full coverage little bottle of concealers. Okay, so for the concealers, I have 3. This is C16 on my hand, and this is C15, which I think also has a gray undertone. It has like a slight gray undertone. It's very cool. And C14. I feel like it gets gray as it goes down. So I'm gonna conceal with C16 and we'll see what happens. I'm putting some on my eyelid too so I can conceal my eyes. And I'm gonna blend it out with the, actually I might use the flat side of the sponge. I'm using the rounder side of the sponge now. And it's very creamy. It's borderline oily looking. It's making me look very radiant right now. It blended out nicely, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna take Benlight Cocoa Tan, and that's this powder, and I'm going to use that to set my face. And I'm using the Sigma F37 brush to do this. This concealer's already started creasing on my under eye, even before I've had a chance to set it. I'm just going to blend it out a little bit more and then set it as quickly as I can. So this is the Revolution Pro palette, and this is what it looks like on the inside. First I take the shade Halftime and I'll pop that in my crease and blend up. Keep in mind that for the first time ever I am using concealer that's my skin tone, and also I set it slightly so it doesn't crease, so it may not be as pigmented as it would be if I wasn't doing it this way. Except this is supposed to be red and it's showing up slightly pinkish. Okay, now I'm taking the shade Daydream and applying that all over my eyelid, and I'm just going to blend it into the red we just laid down. Okay, so I'm taking some of that red shade Halftime and I'm going to put that on my lower eyelid. This is like the most simplest eye look I think I've ever done on my channel. I'm like seriously swirling in the pan, and it is getting a lot of kickback and also spreading around all in the pan. But it doesn't look like it's falling out on my face, so that's a good thing. I'm going to put some of this deep pink, it's called Underdog, and I'm just going to pop it in the outer corner. Look. So I am actually quite surprised by the color payoff on this look. You can imagine if I'd actually used a lighter concealer on my face before I applied the colors on top of it, I think it would be even more intense than it is now. The shades blend really well together. I'm trying to intensify the orange on my eyelid some more, and I'm going to also add some of the yellow directly on top of it and putting it directly on top of the orange just to make it a little bit more orange. I really like the pink I put in the outer corner. It makes everything so pretty. So I did get some of the powder in the pan, but I didn't get any fallout on my face, which is a good thing. There are 4 pencils in here. There is a deep purple one, a light blue one, a gold one, and a silver one. And I am going to use it's called Supreme Pigment Gel Liner, and this is the shade Blue. Yeah, it's not as intense as I thought it would be. Shocker, right? So I don't have a mascara, but I have a black eyeliner and a white eyeliner. I am going to use the black eyeliner to line my eyes, and this is the Revolution Pro Supreme Black Flick Liner. It's a felt tip liner, if you can see. Can you see? It's a felt tip liner, and I generally don't like felt tip liners. They tend to give me problems, except the Sigma one. The Sigma one actually shows it really, really easily and really, really nicely. So, okay, Okay, so this actually, oh, I was waiting to have some problems. It actually came out really easily to use. And I like to turn it upside down and shake it a little bit because with felt, once you pick it up, the product starts draining from the tip. So I like to hold it upside down every once in a while. Okay, this liner has really surprised me. I didn't think it would be like this. I thought it would be way worse than this. Okay guys, so I applied this yellow, is it yellow gold eyeliner on my inner corner because I thought it would be as intense as it is on the pencil, but it's not, so I'm just gonna put that down. I'm gonna apply my lashes and then I'll come back to finish my face. Okay you guys, so I guess this is what we've got so far. I have two illuminators over here, and these are the illuminating toppers for eyes, lips, and face. Let's see what these illuminating toppers are all about, you know, because I get very scared of a liquid form of highlighters. So let's go ahead and swatch. This one is picturesque. Okay, so this one is illustrious and this one is picturesque. I mean, obviously I'm going to gravitate more towards picturesque because it is the darker of the two. I'm just gonna put like 2 drops or 2 dots, and I'm going to blend it out with a finger and see what happens. I was scared. I was really scared to use this, but it's not half as bad as I thought it would be. Interesting. I messed up. This is not blending out. I messed up. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not blending out, you guys. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look of, I guess, the look. So this is the finished look of it all, and I have to say that I thought it would be worse. I did. I thought it would be worse. I thought that the foundation was a little bit too, the foundation was creamy, the concealer was creamy, so I was scared that with my oily skin it would break up before I finished. However, it didn't break up before I finished. And if you take a closer look at it, and looking at it, my skin looks very healthy. Like, it's not really matte and it's not really dewy. It's actually really pretty. It's like a pretty soft focus type makeup. The pores right here are really diminished. I'm very surprised by this palette because although I didn't use a lighter concealer on my eyes, it actually showed up really nicely. And I really like how it turned out. The only product in here that I did not use was the primer oil because I honestly didn't see it in here, and I don't really know what it would do for my skin. And the lip scrub that was in here, and also a white eyeliner I did not use. The brow products did not work for me. It came out a little too gray. The liquid illuminators, it wasn't bad, but it didn't show up really well. And if I used too much of it, then it would look too crazy. So I actually went in with the Pearl Light Savanah Nights instead. And I actually put a little bit of that on top of the illuminator that I put down. And you saw that it almost didn't blend out on the left side of my face. So that was scary, okay? I also put some of the Savanah Nights in my waterline because that yellow did not come out as pigmented as I thought. It says that the pencil's a cream liner, but it does not glide on really well. And on here, it looks like it's supposed to be like a pearl or a shimmer type pencil, but it does not come out that way. Like it just looks like a deep blue shade, not a shimmer shade, and it's definitely not as pigmented or as bright as this is. So the pencils are a bust. Let's just put it out there. The foundation blended out really beautifully, and although the odd numbers have like a wonky undertone, the F18 worked for me. If you're darker than me, then you might not be able to use it, but I feel like it's buildable. But I feel like the more you build it, the more you will feel it on your face. So you have to use like a really small amount of the foundation and blend it out really nicely. The eyeshadows, I already talked about it. The eyeliner, I was really surprised by the felt tip liner. It actually showed up really well. I just don't like felt tip liners because I feel like every time I try to make the wing, especially on my left side, it just comes out really crazy. But it showed up really nicely, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Overall, I will say that there are some products that worked and some products that didn't work. The concealer and the foundation worked, but they do feel a little, it feels greasy. I think it's only because it is a natural to dewy finish, or should I say dewy to natural finish. I will put every product I use down below in the description box, and I will put a link to Revolution Pro if you want to check out some of the products that worked for me. And I mean, I was talking about it as I was going, so hopefully that made it a little bit easier for you too. So on my lips right now, I have the Up V Lippy. And so on my lips, I have Up V Beauty's Rum Shake on my lips. Let me know down below in the comments if you like this look. Let me know what you thought. I forgot to highlight my brow bone. Oh no. Okay, you guys, so for a second I forgot to highlight my brow bone, but it's all remedied. So I'll put hearts next to the things I liked in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. Thumbs up this video if you enjoy the content, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.